even though we're working in front stance, it translates into other things. And yes, you will start standing up because you're actually standing now through your feet.
Yeah.
Versus standing up through your chest cavity, or what people think is this. Now if you're like this, I can knock you down in a second.
Yeah.
So if you do soldier's pose and all this, but see, this is what they do in the military. They make you stand shoulders back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because guess what?
What?
You're so worried about your balance in a sense, you can't go against me. They want followers, they want a unit. That's what the military's for. However, this is where people have post-traumatic stress issues because they're still in this mode now with injuries. They really have issues with balance. They can't get past it. What someone needs to go back in is to show them you're not in the military anymore, you're back into normal world. You can still stand up straight, but not stand per se at attention. See, because when you're at attention, so stand at attention.
Oh, what do you mean?
No, just like, let's say if you're in the middle, didn't you do R2C or anything like
yeah.
that? So stand at attention, right? No, okay, hands down. But no, stand at attention though, with rigid, okay? So if I were to throw a punch at you, right?
Yeah.
What's your availability of blocking me?
Yeah, I'd probably do something like this.
But I'm just saying, but don't you have to think about what you're doing?
Yeah, I had to think.
Okay, so now relax. So now if I were to punch at you.
I can just do a lot of things.
Right, because you're available.
Yeah.
So when you're in a constricted position, so if I'm doing soccer and I'm the goalie and I'm like this, but I'm really in a, tight abs and this,
You can.
right, you're not available. So, and this is what I'm trying to show you is even in front stance, because this is the most basic pose in karate,
Yeah.
that you need to be available to go into any position from that movement. And if you're still doing it like you started maybe at age 7, because you never changed that to now you're an 18-year-old, you're in a bigger body, or whatever reasons, you're more advanced, you're still going to end up doing karate like a little kid. And this is just bringing you into the next level.
You don't have the mindset, that's what
You don't have the mindset because you don't have the physical. Our minds are our movements. If the movements aren't there, the mind's not going to react.
That's right.
The mind is only going to do what it knows how to do, and that's what movements it knows how to do. So if you change your movements, you change your mind and your approach to everything, not just karate. So right front stance, please. But that's where they talk about, there's a difference between the average person that just goes to class and learn it, or someone who goes and practices it. So I'm just going back to the same thing now. I'm just looking to slowly, just to see how his heel comes off the floor. Again, I'm not looking for perfect stance, I'm looking for the sequencing on the system. There we go. Now if you need to hold on to the chair, that's fine, because his muscles are just going into a lot of strain. So now I'm going to hold his leg. Do you need to relax? You're good.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
I've never done this before.
I know. His muscles are just... So now feel putting pressure into the heel and lowering the heel to the floor, but slowly.
Oh, okay.
Slowly. So push your foot down through the heel slowly. So now come up again. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to hold the heel.
Okay.
So in a sense, push my hand away. Push my hand away.
Slowly?
Yep, because I don't want you to step on my hand. I'm going to let my hand go, come down the floor, because I want you to have the contact, so then come back up. And push my hand away.
I feel it, yeah.
There you go. And then again, push my hand away.
I feel like I'm going forward and then back with straight back, right?
Right.
There you go, okay.
So feel it here,
Yeah, I feel it.
and now push my hand away.
I feel like I'm going forward when I'm pulling my heel up.
Yeah.
And then when I'm going down,
push
I feel like I'm going back.
Right. You're neutral for the first time probably. Push my hand away. And all I'm doing is putting my hands on different spots on your back to bring awareness to that section. Push my hand away. And relax. Relax.
Oh,
Okay.
so I feel it.
Yeah, and you should feel it again coming out of...
I feel it in the upper shoulders and the back right here.
Yeah.
I feel it, like a little stretch.
So now feel front stance and go back stance, front stance, back stance, just to feel
On
the
the
difference.
right or?
Yeah, try it on the left because that's, we still work on it.
Oh.
So just feel from here and just go
How you doing it?
Yeah. So now, see, that's what we're just working on, is that heel going down. Feel the difference?
Am I doing it right?
Yeah, but I mean, just feel what we were just working on is the power going through the heel to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try it on the right side, because we just worked on it too. And by the way, playing with something makes you better. Doing it perfect and only thinking about perfect, you'll never be that good. You gotta play with it. If you do something really bad, then you can't get any worse. So everything else is gravy.
That's right. Is it the same thing as with the calves when you're going to jump to shoot a hoop?
Oh, yeah, it was
Is
the
it
same,
the same
so just to show you that one, so you might want, so stand with your back to me.
Oh, my bad.
That's okay, feet together, you know, just like now, just like this, just,
Okay.
so now feel just raising up on the balls of your feet,
Like that?
right, and coming back down.
It's like calf stretches, basically, right?
Sort of, but now go up on your toes and fall down. Feel the difference?
Yeah.
Okay, so now, so I'll do the left just for, so just think of your right hand
Okay.
and going like you're gonna touch the ceiling at the same time you're coming off your feet. Ah, feel the sequencing and coming back down. So now I'm gonna push through.
Oh, am I doing it with one leg? Or both?
No, but I'm just accenting one leg.
Okay.
Because with the right hand going up, you're gonna still tilt to that side.
Okay.
So now think of lifting your heel at the same time you're lifting your hand up.
Like that?
Yeah, slow it down. Do you feel how it's getting clearer?
Yeah.
So now rest, and now without my help, do the left hand. Do you feel how you're wobbling more on your feet?
Yeah.
And now just to see, do it with your right hand. Feel the difference?
Yeah.
See how you're raising up and how much wobble? So do it again with the left.
Yeah.
See how your sequencing's off.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll leave you now just to be nice. So left hand up. Now balance-wise, see the difference if I held you here, even if I grabbed your belt?
Mm-hmm.
Because it allows the sequencing to happen versus me or you worrying about balance. There we go.
And then I can learn the balance when you release, right?
No, see balance, breathing, and heart function should be subconscious. So when you're worried about balance, it's now a life force that has become conscious. So when you're worried about your balance, you can't learn.
Yeah.
Or the availability to learn is diminished greatly. There we go. Now you're getting good. So now feel just two hands up doing like if you were to shoot a basket. Feel the difference?
Yeah.
So,
Wait.
but also the feet are going at the same time with the hands.
Yeah. I feel it.
So, same thing with Piano Odon, when you have to go down and up and jump, even with all of that, think now with different feet, you know. So, forward stance please, right foot forward. So now again, see how you could go with more of the pelvis here and the pelvis here, and then, see again, because again, when you're going down for Odon, when you're coming down to squat, now you're not going to be in a front stance, but still when you come down to go all the way down, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All of these moves are,
Oh.
that's okay,
My
this is
bad.
practice. No, you're not. You're not going to learn unless you fail. Afraid of failing then. That's why everyone writes those dumb quotes on Facebook.
Oh, I think I'm the person that did.
No, but I mean, no, I'm trying to teach you something. If you're always, you know, if the human body is worried about doing something, quote, incorrectly, then you're never going to be available to learn. Because guess what? No human being is perfect. And relax for a second, walk around and feel that. Now walk backwards, feel that. See how much?
I don't have to think.
Right.
Well, I don't think while I'm walking no more.
Right.
Because, you know, I always think of this, and I'm just walking, I feel like I need to get my back straight.
So lean forward and walk backwards.
Feels weird.
Yeah.
And now I feel like I need to go back.
Right.
There you go. See? Straight.
But guess what? In that position,